What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I am bringing you guys another GTA 5 car video. Now, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Turismo R, which is also new with the business DLC, and it is an absolutely amazing looking car. As you can see, I've done a few modifications to it. This one is basically fully built. The only reason why the windshield is gone and this side is a little bit messy is because a random traffic car came out of nowhere and just plowed into me on the way here from LS Customs, but I thought about, showing the build, but the build was it was just really simple. I just went through and just kind of did everything max that I could, and it was a really simple build, and I didn't really think that it would have been that interesting of a build, and I decided to focus on how this car drives instead, because it's an amazingly fast car. It's up there with all the other fastest cars in the game. Definitely a competitor as far as, in terms of speed. I haven't raced it against any of them, but I definitely plan to in the future. I definitely plan to get this thing alongside an adder and just see how it does, really. See how it goes against all the other best supercars in the game. Now, just to start driving in this thing, it's very sensitive. The throttle is very sensitive. I mean, you come to a complete stop, and then just mat it, and it goes immediately. This thing has a full turbo upgrades on it. Full race transmission, pretty much everything you could put on it, and it's quick. I mean, it is insanely quick. To me, it feels just about as fast as all the other cars in the game. I mean, an adder might have a faster top speed, but this thing, just with the way it sounds and the way it looks, I mean, to me, it looks worlds better than the adder. And I saw that cop there, and I got freaked out. I don't know, I saw him there, and I was just trying to avoid him like crazy. I actually hit the brakes, which is funny, because they don't chase you for speeding in GTA. But, I think this looks 10 times better, than the adder, and I think it looks even, I think it even looks better than the Entity, and the Cheetah. I think it looks way better than the Cheetah, actually. I mean, this thing is by far the best look. Well, I don't know, it ties with a couple of cars, but to me, this is the best looking car in GTA. I mean, it's basically a copy of the Ferrari LaFerrari, and it just looks insane. They did an amazing job bringing it into GTA, and is that dude gonna chase me? No, okay, never mind. Never mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. I was paying attention to the map. Don't do that. Oh god, the hood came up. Yeah, the back clamshell hood came up. Hopefully that won't fly off anytime soon, because that would be nasty if that ended up flying off. But the cool thing about this car is that it's got everything. It's got everything that you want in a supercar / hypercar. It's got the sound, especially once you put the turbo on it. And then it sounds even crazier. But it's got the sound. It's got the looks. I mean, it's got the looks in, bucket loads. It's got the looks in, not even bucket loads. It's got the looks in truckloads. As far as just supercar looks and sleekness goes. But on top of that, it's got presence to it. It really does have presence to it when you're driving it. It doesn't feel big like the adder does. It feels very agile, it doesn't feel quite as agile as the Jester, but I kind of expected that going in. I mean, it's a lot quicker in a straight line than the Jester is. And I think it's more fun to drive than the Jester just because of everything that goes into this car. It is so crazy quick that you don't really think about the fact that it's not quite as agile all the time. You just think about the fact of how fast you're going and just enjoying the performance of this thing, because the performance is on an insane level. The performance of this thing, it far outdoes a lot of the other cars in GTA. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's faster in a straight line than an adder, because I've never raced it in a straight line against an adder, which I will do. I actually plan to do a video where where we're gonna race this up against an adder, up against an Entity XF as well, so we can see which one is actually the fastest. And I'm thinking that probably the outcome of that race is gonna be the adder in first, and then the Entity and this maybe tying very close for second. I'm not sure. We never know how it might. You never know how it might end up coming out. But the acceleration in this thing, though, that is actually something that surprised me a lot. Is the acceleration, even though it's not all-wheel drive, this thing hooks and goes immediately. And yeah, an adder might be a little faster off the line because of its all-wheel drive, but this won't be far behind. This won't be far behind at all. The amount of speed that this thing has behind it, is, and the amount of grip that it has behind it is just crazy. It's full hypercar levels of performance here. Full hypercar levels of performance. And full hypercar levels of pretty much everything else. I mean, handling, speed, looks. This car really does have all of it. And I know I keep kind of hammering on about those few issues, but not issues really, but points. But the thing about this car is, I just love it. I just love it, and that's why it's hard for me to stop talking about it, because I like just talking about its strong points, because I love it so much. It's the car I've been wanting for so long in GTA. I've been wanting a car that looked like this and drove like this for so long in GTA 5, because, I mean, I'll admit, I'm a huge fan of the LaFerrari. I love the P1 as well, but the LaFerrari is just gorgeous. It is an absolutely amazing car, and this really captures it. It recaptures, I guess you could say, it recaptures everything that the LaFerrari brought to the table and brings it into GTA, and it does a great job of it. Such a great job of it. I can't wait to get one of these in my garage online, because once I have one of these in my garage online, I probably won't be driving many other cars very much. I'll probably only drive this, and if I want to go off-road, either my Sand King or my Rancher, which I will be doing a video on the Rancher XL, because it just got released into online along with the business DLC. And I also picked up the new carbine rifle that was released for the business DLC. So that is actually a really nice gun. I mean, I know it's kind of off topic, but that's actually a really nice gun. It's really, really powerful, really, really accurate. And if you guys want me to, I might include, I guess, an analysis of that gun, maybe along with my my off-roading test of the Rancher XL. But that depends. That depends. I may or may not do that, because I may just focus on testing the Rancher XL itself. But as far as this car goes, I think I want to finish it off with maybe one massive jump. If I can get to the airport and do the airport jump, that's how I want to finish this thing off. Let me actually pull over. There we go. Just pull over right here. Alright, yeah, I know exactly where we're going. Right there. And we're not going to jump inside the airport. What we're going to do is we're going to do the jump that you can, we're going to do the jump that, not the one that goes over the parking garage, but the one that's just like it on the other side. And I'm predicting some pretty big air. Some pretty big air from this car. I don't know how big, but it's going to be big. And actually, I've just thought of it. There's another jump. There's another jump that's close to that where you can get on top of a skyscraper. And I'm trying to remember how you get to that one, because it's a really cool jump. It's a really, really cool jump. And there's the NASCAR building. I mean, yes, it's the Maze Bank headquarters, but anybody that's played online will know that as the NASCAR building, because the roof of that thing is an oval track. The roof of that thing is an oval track, and this thing on that would be crazy fun. I'm trying to keep a lookout for that other jump that I'm looking for. I'm not exactly sure where it is, because I haven't hit it in a really long time. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Okay, you gotta go this way, yeah. But I thought I'd remembered where it was, but no, I didn't. So we're just gonna go for the one that I originally planned to take, not the one on the left right there, not the one on the left, the one on the other side of the parking garages. And by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when you're going around corners in this thing, it is super flat. It handles so nicely. Let's see what you can do. Whoo! Slow motion for the win. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit higher than I've ever gotten anything else off of this jump before. I'd like for the camera to kind of rotate over so I could see where I was going, though, instead of just randomly flying through the air. Trying to get the car to reposition itself. It's kind of tricky. Uh-oh, come on. Did it hit the roof? No. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Thank you for not exploding. Appreciate it. Whoo, dang. That was crazy.
I like this car.
That was crazy. I want to find that other jump. I'm like set on finding that other jump now, because I really want to try it. I believe it's on the other side of this like this building complex right here.
Look the fuck out.
I don't know, industrial estate, industrial park, whatever you want to call it. Should be right around... There it is. There it is. Right over there. Right over there. Okay, yeah. Know exactly how I'm going to hit it, too. I've never actually gotten up on top of that skyscraper, but I've seen people do it, so... I've never actually, like I said, I've never tried it before, so we probably won't actually make it on top of it, but we'll get some kind of crazy air out of it, though. Come on! Yeah, no, we're not going to get on top of it, but that is still crazy air. Oh, dude. Land it! Oh, that was awesome! That was legit. And just park it right in the entrance to this building right here. But if you guys enjoyed this test drive and overview of the Turismo R in GTA 5, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.